Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Asia and I'm a part cash, part card, zero-based budgeter. So that means that I take my income each week and assign each dollar a purpose for my overall mission of tracking my spending, getting out of debt, and creating wealth. Today, I'm going to be budgeting out and cash stuffing some extra income that I've gotten for this week, and also pointing out some tips to help you create your sinking funds if you feel like you don't even have that much money to start off with. So if those are some questions you have, or you just like cash stuffing videos in general, definitely subscribe down below so you can stay on this budgeting journey with me. So here is my budget. Wait, can you see it? Okay, there it goes. So this is my budget for the extra cash that I got this week. And I say it's extra cash because I actually got a big lump sum from my disability insurance that I had been waiting on. If you'd seen my other videos, you know I'm on maternity leave and I was waiting for my disability insurance to kick in. And they finally paid me for the weeks that I have been on disability insurance, which dates back to about like November. So that's why I call it extra income. And yeah, so pretty excited about that. My income from my disability insurance was $3,620.38.
We're rich! That's right, we are rich! Cool.
So with that, I'm just going to go on and pay the rest of the bills that I have for this month just to get a good little head start. I have my Navy Federal credit card, which is $21, my Wi-Fi bill, which is $54.99, Capital One credit card at $89, which is a total of $164.99. And I'm going to subtract that from the income, which leaves me with $3,455.39. Then from there, I kind of just give myself an idea of like what I need to pay, my sinking funds, which are bills that I know that are coming up each month that I just put a little bit towards each week. Then there's also my savings that I could put into, which are my buckets inside of my Ally account, my spending envelopes, if I can make any other extra credit card payments. This year I have a new place that I put cash, which is my savings challenges. What I usually just automatically go to is my rent sinking funds. That's like the biggest priority of mine, is making sure that I have my rent paid and it's on time. You kind of just have to figure out your budget for yourself and what works for you. Everyone's different. I pretty much write all of these areas down, and once I put my high priority spending in its place, I just subtract from there. Like for instance, if I know I want to put $100 in home goods, I'll put it there and bounce around in each area until all the money is gone. So the next thing I'm going to is going to my rent sinking funds and allotting $1,000 towards that. And that leaves me with $2,455.39. Just trying to take advantage of this extra cash that I have while I have it. Then I'm going to put $1,000 back into my priority savings, more specifically my 3 to 6 month ahead bucket in my Ally account. So now I've got $1,455.39. And because this is some extra cash, I'm going to go ahead and put a $500 payment onto my credit card just to get a little bump. So now that's leaving me with $955.39 to fill my spending envelopes, my low priority sinking funds, and my savings challenges. So let's get started. So let's count it first to make sure that it's the full $3,620.38. Here's the 38. 20, 38, wait, 25, 35, 36, 37, and 38. And I gotta remember that this roll of quarters is here. I got this for laundry because I know definitely I'm gonna have to do some laundry around here. So let's get started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000 in hundreds, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,050s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 440 in 20s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130, oops, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50. So yep, $3,620 and the 38 cents. So let's get to stuffing. So I'm going to start with my rent sinking fund, which is here in my Wells Fargo area. And I am stuffing $1,000 in here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm pretty much going to be taking, you can see some trackers in here. I'm going to be probably in another video taking this and replacing it with trackers so that I'm able to put this money in the bank. So I'm going to use the calculator for this just to make sure. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 100. Plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, oops, 90, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, plus 40. So I have a total of $1,900 in my rent sinking funds now. So I will be able to transfer some of that money into, or actually go deposit the money into my account so it's sitting there and not in this envelope. Next, so that's all in my high priority is next, and I'm going to be putting $1,000 into this 6 months ahead fund. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that goes into my 6 months ahead sinking fund. So now I have a total of 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. So now I have a total of $4,100 in my 6 months ahead fund. So I need to also update my trackers, but I'm going to go and deposit this money into my Ally account so that the envelopes won't be so stuffed and I'm not carrying that much money around with me. Other areas I have are emergency fund, our home, Nuri, and Ryan that I'm not stuffing right now. So there's that for the high priority sinking funds. Next, I'm going to put aside $500 that's going to go back to the bank because I'm going to put that on to a credit card. So let's put that away now. Here's 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So this money is going to be going towards my Capital One credit card. So I'm going to take it and put it here just so it's up and out the way and I don't get it confused with anything else, because you know that happens. Next, I have my spending envelopes. So I'm going to go on and let's move this out of the way. I'm going to go on and stuff those. What I have is crib. I'm going to be putting $20 in there. So now I have a total of 25, 26, and 27 for the house. Random odds and ends. Dining. Oh, I'm also going to be, I should unstuff my 1s and 5s, or at least the 1s. So yeah, I'm going to take these 1s and set them aside for my $1 savings challenge. I keep forgetting about that. So I'm just going to sit them right here. So actually, I only have $25 in crib now. And I'm also going to set aside my receipts, because I'm going to start using that Fetch rewards thing that all the other budgeters are talking about, so that I can get some gift cards. So here's some 1s that I'm also going to set aside, and some change for my change container. So in dining, I'm putting 50. So I had 10, now I've got 60. Because I'm not gonna, I don't really eat out as much now that I've been trying to meal plan, but I want to have some there just in case so I don't go over. Beauty is getting 30. So now I've got 20, 35 in beauty. Nuri is getting nothing. Groceries is getting nothing. Laundry is getting 10. It's gonna get these right here. I'm gonna actually just put this so it won't be so, like, maybe after I do laundry it'll be less in here, but I'm gonna put this aside. I'm not gonna stick it in there because it'll be too crazy. Then miscellaneous is getting 10. So we just got 10. Gas is going to get 50. And I folded this because I spent it on my card, so I know that this money is going to be used towards paying my card back. But I usually unstuff that at the end of the month. I'm just putting it there just so I know, I'm folding it so I know that it's really not really there. So I've got 50 there for gas. Me, myself, and I is going to get 20. Tips is gonna get 3. So I don't have enough. I don't have change. I don't get 1. So I'm gonna just trade this out really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll put this here. And I'll give myself 3. 1, 2, 3. And tips. And then giving is going to get 10. There's 3. That's going back over here. And it's getting 10. And that's all for my spending envelopes. Next is my low priority sinking funds. P.O. box is gonna get 4. And I'm going to put 1 over here and a 5 in here. So now I've got 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and $52 in my P.O. box that I pay every 6 months. AAA, which I pay yearly, is going to get $3. It's normal 3. Oop. Perfect, I got 3 here. So now I'm gonna do, actually I'll change this 5 back over just so it stays all dollar bills for my challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I have a total of 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 in AAA. Home Goods is going to get $100. So we've got 50, 50 and 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. 329 in Home Goods. Budget Bay is getting 30. And this is for anything I want to buy for the YouTube page, or if I want stickers, envelopes, anything budgeting. So now I've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, and 67 in Budget Bay. Gifts is getting 30. I've got a lot of birthdays coming up, so I'm trying to put a little bit of money towards that. Now I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, $5, $106 towards gifts. Holiday is getting 10. So now there's 15 in holiday. Car care is getting 75. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 150, 160, 165, 170, 171, and 172 in car care. Next is boutique, which is getting nothing. Debt is getting nothing. Subscriptions is getting 50. I have a Savage X Fenty subscription and I forgot to skip it this month, so I've got to put a little bit extra towards that. So I've got 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and $90 in subscriptions. Next is storage, which is getting nothing. Phone bill, which is getting nothing. Car insurance is getting nothing. Clothing is getting a whopping $150. So in clothing now we have, So in clothing now we have 50, 150, 170, 180, 181, 182, 183, and 184. In health is going to get 50. So in health now I've got 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83 in health. And that's it for my low priority sinking funds. Last, I have the best part, which is my savings challenges. I'm going to go in and put my dollars. I got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9 into my dollar challenge. I made a little tracker for it, so I'll just be going in and filling in for that. So now I have a total of $18 in my dollar savings challenge. Okay. Then for Orion and Nuri, I did make them the little trackers for this challenge. I'm not going to show their full names, but pretty much I'm going to be filling in $25 worth for each kid, and that number is equivalent to where their name falls in the alphabet. So I'll be doing that each week and then filling out the trackers as I go. But for now, I'm just going to be taking the 25 per kid and stuffing the envelope, and I'll go back and color in the tracker later. Next is my 52-week challenge. I have that here in my big envelope. And this week I gave myself $100 actually to go towards this challenge. So I'm not going to be necessarily going in order. If I have more money one week versus another, I'm going to be putting more money just to kind of get this thing moving along. And that's another tip that you can do if you know that you don't always have the same income. If you get a little bit more, or if you get an extra check, and put more money ahead of time because you might not always have that income. So saving it would be better than just accidentally splurging it on something that you most likely don't need. Like, for instance, a good tip is when these taxes come in, budget it more towards saving and less towards spending. I mean, of course, if you're like depriving yourself all year and you're like, I just want this one thing, then yeah, go on and get it. But I think that it's a better bet to take your money that you don't normally have on a regular basis and just kind of like put it towards a savings or a sinking fund, because you're not always going to have that cash. So I just picked some random dates that equaled out to $100. So I'm going to be putting $100 in this envelope. Oh no, Ryan's waking up. So I'm gonna go on and put that $100 into my 52-week challenge. If you hear anything, it's Ryan, because I have to finish the rest of the video with him. He's not going back to sleep. There's 20, 40, 60, 81, 101, 102, and 103. I think I'm not going to be counting them because I just want to be surprised at the end how much I'm saving. So I just put $100 into my 52-week challenge. Then next is my gold challenge, and I had to go and scratch those off of camera. This is the $30 I'm going to be putting towards my next week's budget, but I scratched a 30 and a 50, so I'm going to be putting $80 into this fund, and I budgeted out 100, so the extra 20 I'm going to be putting towards my dollar savings fund. And this is a lot more money than the $100. 20, 40, 60, 81. This will be going towards the dollar savings challenge. And I'll be adding this in here. Wow, I don't know what happened. I really don't. I was pretty good with stuffing everything where it should go, because let me put this away in here. But yeah, the roller quarters is for laundry. The change is my change. That was the 100. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this video again and see where I made the mistake. If you know where I made the mistake, definitely comment it down below, but I'm gonna try to figure it out and stuff that money where it goes, because it should budget all the way down to $0. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but I will correct it. And either way, I'm just blessed to have some extra money to be able to stuff my envelopes and be able to get a head start on some of the bills that I have coming up. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this type of content, definitely hit the red subscribe button down below. Thank you so much again for watching this video. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you next time. Bye.